Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports. It's a Monday afternoon broadcast of the NBA. I'm Kevin Harlan. With me at the table, Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson. And we've also got Hall of Famer David Aldridge reporting from the sideline. It's the Chicago Bulls and the Miami Heat. Let's check out Chicago's starting lineup. They've got Pippen. Jordan is out there with Rose. Then it's Rodman. And it's Gilmore in at the center position. Now here's Jordan. And the Bulls another three.
Well, if he's going to hit that, forget about it. Defensively, this is what you want Jordan to settle for, except that he goes and puts it right between your eyes.
A nice shot by LeBron.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Heat on offense. It's a three-point game. Popped up there for Wade. And so Miami again turning it over.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
About 1 minute into the first quarter. With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. I was able to speak with Chicago's head coach. He said he honestly doesn't know what to expect. This is the first meeting between these two teams this year, so there'll be some feeling out at the beginning. But he told me sometimes that's when we're at our best. We're relying on our instincts and awareness at the offensive end. Kevin, we'll see if that holds true.
Thanks for the report, D.A. Looking to get into a rhythm early, Greg, with their shooting.
And I think to get into a good flow, you need to get everyone involved, even if it's as a facilitator.
Yes, but in today's offensive league, that's a fantastic approach to have. Let's just see if they can walk the walk, not just talk the talk.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
No good from Wade. It's been a quick start here for Chicago. 6-point lead and three from Jordan. Another three for Chicago.
And wasn't really a long-distance shooter in college. Jordan really worked on his range ever since being drafted.
Wade finds Hardaway, and here's LeBron outside. Rodman grabs the rebound. Chicago leading by 9. Now Pippen. Jordan outside. Pass to Rose. Another three for Chicago.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Couldn't come up with a much better start than this. They just have to keep it going. And if you try to block his shot, you risk getting posterized because he is good at using that height to his advantage.
Here's Jordan. It's blocked by Shaq.
And the aggressiveness on display here from O'Neal. Terrific at turning shots away with that size and length.
And we may have an injury here that does not look good.
And I'll tell you, this is something you never like to see.
Yeah, you just hope it's nothing serious and that he's able to get back on the court
That should
as
be
soon
a
as
shooting.
possible.
Oh my God, Michael Jordan's hurt. There's a shooting foul, then it'd still go to me. Damn, you lost.
It went to me. It shouldn't tell me, dude.
Jeremiah lost Michael Jordan.
You're a bitch. You really are.
And here's Rose
Oh,
outside. Hits
does it really matter?
Range.
Yeah.
Rose has got 12 points in the game.
You say 23
They
too.
built up this lead 3 points at a time.
We'll see if they can keep this.
Yeah, you smacked it out of bounds.
They can win it by relying on
What are you,
just
jealous
the
of me
three.
or something?
And Miami
Look,
making
give me
a
buckets
change
right
here.
there.
Butler's checked in.
And there's another give me buckets on the field.
Here's James. He's got 8.
I'll show
Here's
you what Henny
Wade.
buckets can do.
Good, and the assist goes to James.
The selfless attitude of James. When someone on his team has a clean look, he
Jeremiah's a
feeds
bully.
Rose
I didn't
against
do that on
Hardaway.
purpose. I didn't even know you
The
could
shot
get
goes in.
injured.
He's got 14.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys.
Ah, Henny buckets caught it.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're
He's not a
really and
shooter.
he's gonna put his foot
He's
on the
a
pedal.
shooter.
The three-pointer, no good. The Heat trail by 11. Here's LeBron, and finished off by LeBron.
I'm dunking all over these.
Morning
Look at that,
making
look at that.
selfish play, giving it
Oh,
away
wow.
rather than forcing the shot.
Standing first of all.
Here's Sloan. Bangs home the trifecta.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
James fires from way outside.
That should have been
and
that.
he
And
can't
Jimmy
answer
Bucket
back
got
the
it.
three-pointer offline. There's Rose with the three. Another three for Chicago.
What is this
the
game?
plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
Yeah, you got to know where he is at all times,
Mm.
especially when he's roaming around the perimeter ready to
This one,
fire.
this how you know we're old. Jason was like 9 years older than me. And LeBron was on the Heat.
His only concern right now is getting the points
I
on
mean,
the
how many
board.
buckets is on
I
the
don't
Heat
mean
right now?
style points.
Stop shooting threes. Go for
Rose
twos,
gets the
bro.
bucket.
Damn.
Quickness and
Get on my nerves.
acceleration of Derrick Rose. Even with a simple dribble move, he can leave defenders stuck to the floor.
And it's good, 2 points.
And his presence as a
You
scorer,
all right?
it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need one.
Now here's
He's
Noah.
not a shooter.
Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Here's
He
Sloan.
doesn't even have it in me.
Misses the three. And the call will be against Joakim Noah. That
You
is his
just hate
first
me or
foul of the
something?
game. And a new group getting ready for Miami. Bam Adebayo's checked in for Morning. Bosh
Where's Michael
comes in
Jordan?
for LeBron.
Chris Bosh?
Smith checked
Chris
in for
Bosh?
Dwayne Wade.
Bosh the shooter?
And it's
Bosh-
Dragic in
Bosh
for
the
Tim
shooter.
Hardaway.
I just love how Bosh has worked in the three-point shot, stretching the floor with his perimeter game.
On
I
its
just remember
way
him 'cause he was in that one
Rose
episode
for
of Jesse.
two, And they cash in right away with the quick shot.
And man, is he in his zone
Fuck,
right now.
fuck. I'm
Seems
gonna
like
dodge.
he can't miss.
There's Dragic with the three.
Give me buckets. Give me buckets.
Three-pointer.
Who wins?
And
Give me
again,
buckets.
Miami with the triple.
And Butler is developing into
Yeah, he was on the all-time Bulls.
If
I mean, he was on the
making
Bulls
those
before.
consistently, he's
He's
virtually
young.
unguardable.
Shots
Oh
good
my
by
God.
Butler.
Can you just
Real.
stop shooting?
Come at
please?
us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire
Give me
right
buckets,
there.
give me
You
buckets,
drain
he's
the
winning.
triple on us, and I'm
Definitely not
coming
hitting
for
me
my
buckets.
revenge.
And when Butler is feeling it
Got
from
1
the
second.
arc, he can easily knock it down. Defense can't let him get comfy out there.
And so it's Chicago.
Oh
With
my
a
God, I was
10-point lead.
gonna
So
cry.
breathing room heading into the break. A terrific tempo and a great pace. The fast break has
Why do
been
you
a
want water
central
so
part of
bad?
their offense. We've got more in store for you right after this.
You don't need water. If I-
And so
if
far
I lose,
through
it's because
one
I'm
quarter,
not-
It's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Bulls. The Heat trail by 10. So for Chicago right now, we've got Rose, and it's Pippen in at the 3 slot.
The way he can elevate over a defender from deep, very tough to contain outside the arc.
From deep three-point range, it's rebounded by Bosh.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
And the pass to Smith. Here's Rice. Yes, and it's Smith with the assist that time. Smith's got 3 assists in the game.
And look at how Rice is just totally ready for the moment. Just put the ball in his hands, and he's good to go.
Buries the long-range jumper.
That's the kind of D that you're not going to find success with, guys. They've got to get a hand in the face.
Rockets the pass to Rice. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Rice has got 5 points now in the quarter.
And you simply can't give Rice those close looks because he is going to make you pay.
And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. And here's Rose outside. He can't hit that time. Now the Heat take it the other way. Just over 1 minute has passed here in the second quarter. Smith the pass to Rice. Smith kicks to Bosh. And again, Miami with the triple.
Beautiful job closing the gap here. Let's see if they can sustain this run.
The thing they have to watch for is mental fatigue. They have to stay focused and finish the job. And far from the best shot, but all that matters is the end result. Somehow he sinks it.
And it will go, and the Bulls' lead is cut back down to 2 points on the basket from Smith. And here's Rose outside, and the Bulls another 3.
And Rose playing a big role offensively. He's got to be a focal point of your defensive scouting report. No doubt he can hurt you.
Fires for three. They get the rebound. Bosh, no one around him, sinks the three-pointer. Bosh has got 12 in the game.
When guys are moving the ball, sharing it, it makes the game so much more fun, both as a player and as a fan.
Got that bucket in no time at all. And the Bulls lead by 4.
And such a tough cover off the dribble is Derrick Rose. When he stops short for the pull-up, you're really at his mercy.
Wallace with it, and Bosh picks him up defensively. Miami grabs the miss.
A shot like that is a polite way to say, hey, coach, bench me.
Not only a terrible shot, but also at the worst possible time. That's just not a good idea.
For three, Smith. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
And seeing Smith there pulling up from deep, his three-point shot is as good as it gets.
Time called here, and the Bulls decide to talk it over. And as the coaches go to the clipboard to outline their strategy during the timeout, the players getting a chance to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's key to staying fresh all the way to the final whistle.
And Kevin, it really is. And every one of these players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
Okay, time now for an injury report. Now an update on Michael Jordan from David Aldridge. David, what'd you find out?
Hi, guys. The head athletic trainer for the Bulls gave us some information. He's calling it a high ankle sprain, and he told me that he's currently in extreme pain. He's definitely going to be sitting the rest of this one out and potentially a significantly longer time before he'll be back on the court. Kevin, really, really bad news tonight.
David, thanks for the great update, guys. It doesn't sound good.
No, if that report is accurate, he's going to be spending a lot of time in rehab and on the sideline.
And you just hate to see any injury, but potentially a serious one like this breaks your heart.
Pippen, the pass to Sloan. That falls. Nice feed that time from Scottie Pippen. Sloan's got 6 points.
Yeah, I love the communication and the chemistry between those teammates.
Drops in the tray. LeBron's got the lead back up to 1 now for Miami.
Once the last three went in, I looked at LBJ and I was like, yo, I think he's going to try and respond.
Outside for Pippen. Feeds to Sloan. The three. Score the basket, his third after 5 shots.
Yeah, he's just a confident shooter from a three-point range, even with the D hovering near him.
From deep, James, and again, Miami with the triple.
Now look, a coach is going to trust LeBron James to just put up monster numbers because that's who he is. But it is nice to see him get into a nice groove like this.
And it's Armstrong missing. And so here is Miami. From deep, and the rejection by Pippen. And that's out of bounds. Miami will retain possession. Butler, he's checked in for the Heat. Butler on the way from outside the arc, and the three ball is good. Butler's got the lead up to 4 now for Miami.
And Hardaway always looking to incorporate his teammates. You can see him keeping his eyes moving in order to make sure he's ready to deliver to the open man.
Shaq kicks to Hardaway. Hands it from downtown. Hardaway has got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. And they get it. And the basket for the 4th time from the field. He's a healthy 4 for 6.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
And down in the corners, Butler can be dangerous. He's pretty comfortable with that shot.
Here's Rodman. And it's Miami with the rebound. Wade outside. 3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. O'Neal from long range. And Hardaway gets it to go.
Yeah, and Hardaway there squared up from distance. He is as reliable as it gets from outside.
Levine feeling it out a bit. Another three for Chicago.
And that's just showing off right there, guys. I mean, he is too good with that crossover.
That's a 2 from Butler. Again, the Heat good for 2.
On the catch and shoot, Butler is a great option. His mechanics are just so flawless.
And that does it for the first half of play. Miami ahead, leading by 9. And don't go away. We'll be back momentarily.
65. And here come your Heat Breaker dance crew.
And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. A fantastic game from Derrick Rose in this one.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
I like how they came into this one with a game plan, and they're just going out and executing it. Terrific job.
O'Neal is out there with Mourning. Then there's Dwayne Wade. And it's LeBron James. And it's Hardaway in at the 1. That's the group on the floor for Miami. Rodman finds Rose. That drops, and it comes off the assist from Rodman. Rose has got 33 points.
And Rose has shown himself capable of knocking down that 3 when he's got some data.
And the call will be against Scottie Pippen. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game. Miami with the ball. And here's James outside. And the Heat, another 3.
What focus from LeBron, working around some aggressive defense to find the bucket.
For the 3, Lonzo Mourning grabs the miss. Mourning's got 4 rebounds in this game. Here's Shaq. Makes it off the glass.
And really the story of this second half, one team getting the shots they want, the other not so much.
And start with their defense. They've been intense on that end, and they can actually help their offense as well.
And that was another look at the fantastic Mobile One drive that happened a moment ago.
Still going hard, and that kind of energy and effort is how they built this league.
Lead with it. He's picked up by Pippen.
And it's always been about the effort defensively for Pippen, known as a stopper and a fantastic shot blocker to boot.
That's good, and the Heat lead is cut down now to just 11 on the bucket from Derrick Rose. The alley-oop, and it's going to be out of bounds. The Bulls will take it. Bulls making a switch here. Armstrong's checked in. Third quarter here, over a minute and a half into it. From deep, Rose. And it's Miami with the rebound. Mourning's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Bulls trail by 11. Here's LeBron. 24 points for him. And the dunk by James.
And come on, what are you doing when Bron is pulling off those dribble moves? Like, if you're the defense, you just keep it pushing.
Buries it from 3-point range. Rose has got 39.
I love the spirit he's shown tonight, particularly on the offensive end.
He's going to keep putting up shots regardless of the score. That's the kind of player he is. And he's shooting it at an efficient clip, but he needs to keep looking to score. It's what his team relies on him to do.
From deep, Rose. And James pulls it down. LeBron's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. The reviews have been good for the league's moves to eliminate foul calls on non-basketball moves. The NBA said it wanted the game to be played, not manipulated. Draymond Green says it helps to know that you'll have more of a fair opportunity as a defender. The guys can't just cheat the system. Kevin, back to you.
That's great to see, David. Thank you.
One of the very best. Wade will get you the rock.
Rose passes to Rodman. Back to Rose. Stolen by Wade. Mourning with it. Picked up by Rodman. Here's LeBron. Bucket is good.
Concentration off the charts. A chance for LeBron James to add one more.
And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here. A different look for Miami. Ice is checked in, and Jones subbed in for Dwayne Wade. Timeout called, the Bulls.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
Yeah, we can see over here, the coach, he has some choice words for his team. Words we cannot repeat.
Bulls trail by 18. A 3-ball. Here's Noah, and it's blocked. Jones looking for an opening. Oh, and the dunk by Jones.
Showtime. Eddie Jones has incredible hops.
We've gone about 3.5 minutes into the third now. For 3, Love. Cycli pulls it in. The Heat leading by 20. Zach LaVine's checked in for Armstrong.
Third team foul. Bulls substitution. Zach LaVine. Bulls foul. Bob Love. First personal foul. Team foul number 4.
And a wide open look for James. And that's good. And it's Dragic with the assist. Dragic has got 4 assists in the game. For 3, LaVine doesn't get it to drop for him. And it's Miami the other way. From deep, James. And again, Miami with the triple.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Yeah, not just an impressive showing on offense, but on defense as well, executing their game plan perfectly.
Bulls foul. Zach LaVine.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Miami.
Now at the line.
The first free throw is good.
What I appreciate about LeBron is how much he loves being a leader. He knows how much his teammates count on him.
Here's Chicago. Shot to stop the run, and Zach LaVine hits from deep. LaVine's got 6 points.
And what were they thinking, leaving 3 guys, like 3, open on the perimeter? They got what they asked for.
Haven't we seen that a few times today, guys? I mean, their defense has got to have a little bit more toughness about it.
LaVine inside the three-point line. Makes a fantastic move and nails the shot. He's got 8.
The belief of LaVine, willing to do that in a game, whew, man.
Cycli passes to LeBron. Here's Rice. And again, Miami with the triple.
Textbook, nice pass, great catch, even better finish.
Rice has gotten all 3 of his shots to fall for him. 3 for 3. For 3, LaVine, another 3 for Chicago.
The response, LaVine hitting that 3 right back at you.
And Jones slams it in.
Yeah, he's shown terrific control of the pace and the rhythm of this offense.
He's locked in with his teammates right now, setting guys up in perfect position.
Out to Kukoc. LaVine against Jones. LaVine with a nice move. LaVine's got 11 points in the quarter.
Give props to LaVine. He continues to extend his range, becoming a sharpshooter in this league.
They blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance for another one at the stripe.
Putting a cherry on top of that layup. Have a little fun with the double clutch.
Jimmy Butler, he's checked in for Miami. Smith comes in for Goran Dragic. And here's LaVine, who brings it up for the Chicago Bulls. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock. Sinks the triple.
An elite scorer, LaVine is terrific at understanding when to pull up just like that.
The basket counts and 1. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it a 3-point play.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
17 seconds left here in the third quarter.
Chicago foul. Tony Kukoc.
And now let's take a look again at that incredible rejection.
Yeah, quick thinking pays off big. What a block.
This is his first free throw of the game. And the first one drops.
And Butler commands hard work from his teammates. He demands they want to win as much as he does.
Good on both. The deep 3 from LaVine. Offensive rebound, right wing. Outside, Kukoc. From past the arc. So it's LeBron James making things happen for the Miami Heat. He witnessed him delivering a series of three-pointers. And let's take this chance now to show you the State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the big fella here showing us he's got some point guard skill here with the tremendous setup.
And for the defense, it's so tough to guard a big man with that kind of court vision and dime-dropping ability.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. On the court for the Bulls, getting this fourth quarter started. Zach LaVine is out there with Armstrong. Then it's Kukoc. Then it's Butler. And it's Gilmore in at the 5 spot.
And inside is where Bam is at his best. He knows how to outwork the other guys in the paint.
Nailed from three-point land. Armstrong's got 5 points now in the quarter.
That's a nice play, getting the separation he needs for a clean look.
And you know it takes skill for you to get your shot up over a bigger guy. Little giant killer. That's impressive stuff.
Here's Armstrong. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Butler against Butler. Nifty move. And slam dunk by Butler.
Another one for Butler. This is why they call him Jimmy Buckets. Certain nights, this guy can take over.
For 3, LaVine. That's good again. His 7th basket. 7 for 10 from the floor.
I tell you what a good thing that he showed up today, because without him, this thing would already be over.
Butler, no good.
And maybe he thinks he has that type of range, but I'm not sure who'd agree with him.
Yeah, and you're not going to just have the green light for long if you're chucking up bombs like that.
Armstrong gets the bucket.
Well, and this has been their strategy throughout the fourth period. We'll see how it pans out.
I think when you've got it going from three-point range, you've got to keep it going. It's a good way to kind of pile up the points quickly.
And now let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, LeBron James.
And it's been a ridiculous performance in the best sense possible. I mean, everything about his game has been working. And no matter what they've thrown at him, he's had the answer.
He sure has given this crowd a treat tonight. This kind of performance only cements his status as a fan favorite.
Well, he's been doing it all night. Why not go back to him?
Yeah, just keep feeding him. That guy is a man on a mission. And the defense, well, they don't have much of an answer. Even though his team is lagging behind, he's playing like a winner. Too bad his attitude isn't spreading to the other guys.
Butler with the ball. He's picked up by Pippen.
Jimmy Butler. First personal foul. First team foul. At the line for the Bulls, Jimmy Butler.
Free throw, good Butler.
And Butler commands hard work from his teammates. He demands they want to win as much as he does.
So it's Chicago now. From deep, Rose. Another 3 for Chicago.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
And Butler has some insane handle, created it and just carving his way through the defense.
Rose can't hit.
There's some defense for you. For someone who's as good at shooting the 3-ball as he is, you need a defender who's equally good at guarding against him.
Launches a 3. It's Butler that time on the assist by Mourning. Butler's got 7 points for the quarter.
Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup.
And the basket by Rose.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Goes up. Oh, and the jam by Rose.
I mean, look at Rose pushing it up the court, full speed, not giving anyone a chance to catch it.
Miami leading by 19 points. Hardaway passes to Wade. Butler from outside. And the Heat, another 3.
Yeah, it's easy to see why they go to him so often, because they know they can depend on him to come through for them.
And he makes that one. Rose has got 54 points.
And Rose continuing to hone that jump shot. That's where he can take his game to the next level.
Hardaway from outside. And it's Chicago with the rebound.
just enough coverage to bother that three-point attempt.
Wasted no time on that one. Rose has got 56 points in the game.
And that's just an intelligent play by Rose, taking advantage of whatever the D gives him.
For three. Offensive rebound. Gilmore passes to Butler. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. The shot by Rodman, no good. And it's Adebayo with the ball for the Miami Heat. It's an 18-point lead. And the call will be against Scottie Pippen. And that'll be his third foul so far.
I mean, that's a tough break for the D. I mean, he took the hit and drew the whistle.
Timeout called, the Heat. They lead by 18. 1:41 left here in the fourth quarter. A different look for Miami. O'Neal comes in for Bam Adebayo. And James subbed in for Jimmy Butler. And Chicago also making a switch. Sloan's checked in. Pippen outside. To the paint. Here's Rose. And he gets the friendly spin, and that one drops. Rose has got 58.
The first overall pick all the way back in 2008. Derrick Rose going old school with the mid-range jumper.
Fires it up. Again, Chicago. Miami leading by 14. Sloan deciding where to go with it. Shoots the three. No good there. And it's Miami the other way. Wade outside. Three-pointer. The three-pointer is right on target. And the Heat lead by 17.
That one's going to be the final dagger, and these guys can now celebrate.
Market time of death. Does that mean we get to officially enter garbage time? I vote hopefully yes.
Into the lane, and the layup's good off the glass.
And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
And let me tell you, as a team, you love to hit your stride right at the crucial moments. They put this game away in style.
There's Rose with the three. Drains it from beyond the arc.
When he gets a quality look like this at the perimeter, he can almost be automatic.
And out of bounds as Chicago gains possession.
That pass wandered off target. Can't lose focus on the little bitty things.
24 seconds left in the fourth. This one for three. That drops, and it comes off the assist from Rodman.
And you can appreciate the fight now, but it isn't how they came into the game.
Too little, too late. That final score will look way closer than how this game actually played out.
And we always talk about making your teammate better. That assist was right on target.
James looking it over. And again, Miami with the triple.
And that's a great piece of work to get to the hoop there. Just tore the D to shreds.
From deep three-point range, misses. And so Miami takes this one by a big margin. This game may not have been the most exciting we've ever seen, but you have to appreciate just what a clinical performance they put on.
I know their fans appreciated it, and we saw at times just stretches of excellent defense. Potency from an offensive standpoint as well. They were pretty much dominant.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. This is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.